7.5 surface area. Now, to find the surface area, we can call back to our equation for length, and which was the integral from a to b of the square root of 1 plus f prime of x squared dx. Now, imagine we have the curve y equals x cubed. It would look something like that, bounded from 0 to 1. That should be the x, that should be the 1. Now, with this equation, right, bounded from 0 to 1, so we're thinking just this section right here. What this gives us is this integral. It's going to, in a way, give us this length, and surface area, generally, if we have a shape, is we're revolving it around the x-axis, right? Well, to give us the surface area, if we have the length, we can multiply each length by its radius to give us essentially a disk, and we're finding the length of this disk. And there's going to be a bunch of disks as function gets bigger. So imagine we are making a bunch of disks and we are finding each length. And so we use the equation 2 pi r, since that is the circumference, where r is equal to, right? R is equal to this is just to find the circumference of each thing, of each disk. R is equal to the height of this, so 2 pi times f of x. So we get the equation 2 pi out to the front times f of x times 1 plus f prime of x squared dx. That is a way to think about this. And for example, with y equals x cubed, f of x equals x cubed, f prime of x equals 3x squared. Move 3 down, yep. Now, 2 pi times the integral from 0 to 1 of x cubed times 1 plus 3x squared multiplied by 2, square it, we get the 2 pi times the integral from 0 to 1 of x cubed times the root of 1 plus 9x to the fourth dx. Now if we bring this up here, from of x cubed, the root of, we're actually going to say u is equal to 1 plus 9x to the fourth. And this means that du is equal to 4 times 9, 36 x cubed dx, which means dx is equal to du over 36x cubed. So this becomes 2 pi over 36 over x cubed root u du. And since it's from 0 to 1 of u originally, this should become, well, we plug in 0, that all goes to 0. 1, we plug in 1 to the fourth is still 1, so that's still 9 plus 1 is 10. Now, that 2 is going to go away, This is going to turn into pi over 18. Those x cubes are going to cancel out. So 1 to 10, pi over 18 times 110 times the u to the 1/2 du. Pi over 18 brackets. We bring that 1/2 down, or we increase that to 2/3, or divide by 3/2. Bring that up to 3/2. Bound it to 1 and 10. Now this is simply going to become pi over 18. Actually, make it pi over 18 times 2/3. 3 times, that's going to be pi over 9. 9 times 3 is pi over 27. Do believe, let me check. Times 2/3. Yep, pi over 27. U to the 3/2 evaluated from 1 to 10. Now, 1 to the 3/2 is still going to be 1. 10 to the 3/2 is going to be 10 root 10. So pi over 27 times 10 root 10 minus 1. And that may be our answer. All right, actually we also need our units squared. This is surface area. So while we aren't working in area as an area under the curve, we are still working in area just in another dimension. So this, like regular integrals, has a units squared.